when we see in any problem in Gujarat, anywhere, no violence lasted this long. So we've been asking this question, why?
Our bodies were lynched, our bodies were butchered, our women were paraded naked. I have to be separated from my family, and I miss them so much as I talk about them now.
That you did not parade an ordinary cookie-zo woman, but you paraded the pride of India. By doing so, you paraded your own mother, your own sister, your own daughter as naked on the streets of Manipur, which is very, very wrong, and I condemn it.
Today I'm at a very popular place of protest in Bengaluru, which is the Freedom Park. A lot of people have gathered here in protest against the Manipur violence, which has been going on for months.
But when we thought of packing our bags, we didn't think, oh, you have to pack your bags and come to Bangalore and settle here again. No.
Why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we here?
The protest was called by members of the Kuki-Zomi communities in Bengaluru, who gathered in solidarity with the victims of violence, mostly women of their tribes back in their home state.
We want. We want.
Lamlening Haukip was born and raised in Imphal, the capital city of Manipur, but she came to Bengaluru a month ago in search of a job to support her family stranded in Manipur. She belongs to the Kuki-Zomi community. The night of 3rd May, when clashes began in Manipur, was like any other night until she and her family found themselves running for their lives. Lamlening was lucky enough to escape, but she lives every day in fear for her family's safety.
We were so terrified. There's a military camp nearby our place, so we had to run for our lives to save our lives there. So we go there and took shelter and spent like a week there. We only had to eat one meal a day. I had high hopes on myself. I want to serve the nation somehow. I strive so hard, but situations compel me to flee here and start working, which I never dreamed of. I have to be separated from my family, and I miss them so much as I talk about them now.
Lamlening had come as a spokesperson for her community, the Kuki-Zomi community. The protest was organized under a joint banner, Bangalore UNAU Forum. This includes the Kuki Students Organization, HMAR Students Association, Zomi Youth Association, Bangalore Mizo Association, and Kuki NP Karnataka.
And this is the country where we have free voice.
Just like Lamlening, there were several others present at the protest who had similar experiences.
Every women, children who been there on the same day, they have fled the night because the people who came to attack died in thousands. So from afar, they could hear the noise. So they fled. But we left my cousin brother, who is the only man in that village at that moment. But the next day morning, he was caught by these people. And he was burned alive. So anywhere we know it's not new thing. But when we see in anywhere problem in Gujarat, anywhere, no violence lasted this long. So we've been asking this question, why state government is not, and all this, but nothing has been done, no changes has been done.
The protesters who had gathered today demanded a separate administration for the tribes in Manipur and want the law and order to be in place as soon as possible.
10 days passed, 20 days passed, a month went, and then 3 months already today. And atrocities continued. Every morning, every evening, we see the Twitter, we see the YouTube, we see the news that the fighting, the attack has not stopped. And also people who have been, brutalized, gang raped, or, houses burned, there has been no relief, there has been no justice given. So we can't be sitting quiet anywhere in the world.
We demand that our demand, the only demand or the only solution is separate administration from Manipur government, that is union territory with legislature. That is our main focus of today. Solidarity, sit in protest, rally that we have today.
A video showing two women from one of the communities in the state went viral on July 19. This resulted in a massive uproar across the country on crimes allegedly being committed in the northeastern state since May 3rd this year.
And ever since I saw this news about Manipur, and when they're calling the Zo cookie community as illegal immigrant and poppy cultivators, my heart breaks down, because the rest of the India do not know they are integral part of our country.
Manipur has been dragged by violence after clashes broke out between Kuki and Meitei communities earlier this year. The Kukis, a scheduled tribe, have been opposing the demand for an ST tag for the Meiteis. The violence that followed continues till today. It has claimed over 100 lives and displaced thousands. With camera person Prashant, Rishika Kashyap for Deccan Herald.